thatmovieguyUK.
Hi everybody, welcome back, or maybe welcome for the very first time. This week I actually have a new review for you, which is always a joy to give, and that is Alice Winocour's latest film, Proxima. Proxima was actually delayed in the UK because of, and finally it's coming out in cinemas, and I think on demand on the 31st of July, which is a joy to see. This film eluded me through most of the festival season last year. I missed screenings continuously, but finally I've been able to watch it, and I cannot wait to discuss it a bit more with you. So let's get cracking. Proxima follows the story of Sarah. She's a French astronaut training at the European Space Agency in Cologne. She's the only woman on the arduous program. She lives alone with Stella, her 7-year-old daughter. Sarah feels guilty she cannot spend more time with her child. Her love is overpowering and unsettling. When Sarah is chosen to join a crew for a year-long space mission called Proxima, it creates chaos in the mother-daughter relationship. Proxima is not the sci-fi film that you may think it is. It truly is a deeply touching film that challenges us to think in somebody else's shoes. And Sarah's story is of success, but that success has come at cost. She is surrounded by male toxicity. Her colleagues are not very welcoming of her, even though she has made her way to this mission. And that, at the beginning, is the kind of catalyst to build up what we're going to see next. But this added layer on top of this is the childhood dynamic. Her daughter is 7 years old. She wants to be there. She wants to be loved by her mother, but her mother still wants to succeed. And these are the boundaries that a lot of single parents have to go through. My mother has had to do it, and I can totally empathize with what Evergreen's going with. It is a very striking piece of narrative cinema that you don't quite know what Alice Winocour's going for, but once it kind of evokes itself and blossoms a bit more, you truly succumb to the emotion of Evergreen's performance. This is kind of cascaded in this greyish kind of colour, and this is for you to feel isolated and to be secluded from the other people within the film. There is no real sense of warmth except for Sarah's daughter, and within this boundary you have these decisions, and these decisions actually cause a headache even for me when I even think about it right now. It's you have to weigh out everything in life, and this whole piece of Proxima is truly impactful, and for me it really left me thinking a lot more about people in my own life that have had to sacrifice or had to tackle multiple tasks at the same time. It's not really about being an astronaut. It's really about existence and what we do and the challenges that we overcome. It's just mainly a piece of sheen that kind of evokes the whole idea of it, but still female astronauts is a subject matter that's not really been filmed in cinema. It's very rare that you see this, but I do truly think that this is one of Evergreen's best films. It is a very poignant performance from her. There's no over-dramatization. It's very natural. And the connection that she has with her daughter in this film truly works. It's very natural, it's very organic, and that's what I really think works so well in Proxima. Unfortunately though, I do think there are segments within it that kind of just needed to go. There are conversations that don't need to exist. It could have easily been a 90-minute film rather than an hour and 47 minutes. But this is just a minor issue of an overall film that really works. This is Alice Winocour's third feature film, I believe, and she actually wrote the screenplay for one of my favourite films of the last few years, and that's Mustang. I would really recommend you watching Mustang along with Proxima. I really need to go and see her other two films now. I'm very intrigued to see what else she has to bring to the table, but a very promising voice, I think, within film, and truly it's a very quaint piece to watch, and it deserves your attention. So, have you seen Proxima? Please let me know what you think. Are you excited to see it, or are you just going to hold out? Let me know below. I'm always intrigued. What have you been watching? What have you been buying? Any recommendations? Keep spreading the love. Always appreciate everything that you bring to me. It's a wonderful community that we have here, as always. Unfortunately, we're not doing talking movies this week. I'm a bit busy with the Three Films Festival. As you know, I've not been yapping about it too much, I guess, but apologies if I have. All my details are below for Letterboxd, Instagram, Twitter. Everything's there, and also the link to 3 Films Festival. If you want to watch any of the films that we are showcasing over this weekend from the 31st of July to the 2nd of August, they're all below. Feel free to go there. I would truly appreciate your support. And as we normally say on this channel, Diolch, danke, obrigado, merci beaucoup, arigato, dankeschön, bitteschön, all the shuns, and obviously, never change. Bye.